Champion of Champions Snooker 2023 Mark Selby, England player. Ali Carter, England player. Frame 1.
Maybe Ali Carter could be slight favourite. Both class acts, aren't they? Beautiful cueists we saw in that first match. So conducive to certainly big breaks. Haven't seen much of Mark Selby, have we, in all fairness, since that final of the British Open? Hasn't really performed to his usual high levels. I'd like to kickstart this season again by a good win here. But he'll find it tough against this man who's found some really good form of late. Interesting one. Oh, that was just a wonderful save. He'd be very unlucky if this cue ball goes into the corner pocket. Yeah. Yeah, the only problem about playing that shot is he sees
they'll be crying into their tea right now, but the good thing about it is people can buy them. So if young fans of these players, you know, Christmas present maybe. Just disappointed the commentators don't get one, Ken.
What colour would you be?
With the extra large, you know that. Anyway, these two, whatever they were wearing, would give everything. These are two, you know, tough players here. And Ali Carter, of course, has had a very good year. He's been in 3 finals in 2023, won the German Masters, was runner-up in the Players' Championship, and then just recently the new Wuhan Open in China. And Mark Selby is actually qualified in 3 different ways. The English Open was...
Yeah, he's one of the all-time great, if not the greatest match player I think that's ever played the game. I don't say that too lightly. Such a tough match player, and that's one of the reasons. And there's a typical example. I mean, he's had that red into the right centre shot. Now, has he got a slight edge of this red here, just to the right of the blue? It looks like he has. Got to avoid the in-off down the left corner. Got to avoid that in-off.
Foul. Cue ball for Ali Carter.
It was always there. Well, this is a first tester for Mark Selby and his cueing ability. How confident he is. He's taking it on. Oh, that's a good starter. A very good starter. It needs to get top side of the blue. But still, he'll be very pleased with that. Cueing nice.
Yeah, strange thing happened after that defeat to Williams in the British Open we saw here on ITV a few weeks ago. Next day it was the English Open. He was due to play Monday. They moved his match to give him a chance to just recover. It meant he had to play 2 matches on the Tuesday. He won the first one, and then the second one, he actually conceded early to Martin O'Donnell. Now, Mark Selby is the last player on tour you would think would concede. First thought, shook hands. So that just told you that he was maybe just a bit frazzled from all the snooker he had to play over the few days. Probably be the last time he ever does that.
12.
Yeah. A nice little shot developing the black. But that red to the right of the black spot is, well, a little problem for the moment. moment. He won't be worrying about it just yet. Up for the red, just near the middle pocket. But that red is causing a slight problem, just to the right of the black. If you can get that
20.
away from there, then the black, of course, is freed up into both corner pockets. But the cue ball just ran on a fraction too far for comfort. See, can he dig into this cue ball? That's what he's hoping for, trying to dig in, hold the cue ball, maybe for the black again. Delicate shot this. Oh, he's going to play the cannon. How's your look? Oh, very good. Very, very good indeed.
21.
Excellent shot. Could have done with just a bit more, but nice cannon on that black. Well, he's having a good look at this red. It's close. Ooh, very close. Maybe just enough. Can he hold for the black? Oh, missed the cannon. Try
29.
to play into that red just to the right of the black and hold the cue ball for the black into the left corner pocket. Just went through the gap. Be surprised if he takes this black on. I mean, he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball, but the black is on into the right centre, but no. Doesn't want to take the risk. Well, he was sizing up not to take it. Is he going to have a look at it? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. No. Well, maybe he is into this corner pocket. Hold on. Once again, using his craftsmanship there, David, to refuse the black and play a decent safety shot.
Yeah, such a clever player, Selby. Yeah, Carter, I think, will be aware he's going to have to work for his chances today. Just come here off the back of defeat to Ronnie O'Sullivan at the Internet. Had a lot of chances in it, but Ronnie came through 6-4. I'm sure Carter happy to be back in this event. This is his first appearance in the Champion of Champions since 2016, so 7 years. It's been his way a little bit. Did drop out the top 16, but of course got back in, winning in Berlin last season.
Yeah, he's a class act. Ali Carter, lovely cueist. And when he gets flown, he's going to have to, as you said, he's going to have to compete with really good safety, but he's got to play these aggressive safety shots, because Mark Selby, as we know, he's got the patience of a saint, and I think Carter has to be a little bit more aggressive in his choice of safety. Try and get those balls open and keep a good cue ball right into the bulk area. Try to bring the black into play there, but he's got a good cue ball this time. Don't think he's taking it on. Just a safety shot. Once again, it looks pretty good. Oh, almost. No, judged it nicely. But cue ball not into mark.
Great pot, Mark Selby.
Mark Selby, 1.
Just granite, isn't he? But also, I'm always impressed by how prepared he is.
One.
Well, no matter how good you are or how talented you are in any sport, you always need a little bit of help. He certainly got a good slice of it there. He's not going to take the blue on. He's going to
Rambo.
take the brown on. Try and give Mark a taste of his own medicine.
Ali Carter, 1.
So, between reds and just to avoid that black on the left-hand side cushion. He'd be disappointed though. Shot. Ooh, we could avoid the reds and got very close again to the pot. Will he be happy with the second part? Once again, another excellent safety battle that has been ensuing. That will quicken up, no doubt, particularly for Ali Carter. He's normally a very fluent, fast player. But match going according to this red, just behind the pink. This may even pot. Playing a safety shot, but it may even pot this. Oh, he's hit the pink. And he might have potted the red as well. No.
Ali
That was the
Carter,
pink
6.
first.
Replay. Foul. Pink ball.
Yeah, clearly pink first. So Selby, let's see if Ali Carter can capitalise.
One.
But it's some sort of chance to get going, get his hand on the table, try and pot a few.
3.
Yeah, now. Can he get into the cue ball enough? He may be careering into these other reds, you know, bringing some into play. Oh, he's played that nicely.
4.
Very nicely. Well, here's a similar shot. Would have liked to be
10.
straighter on this red, but you may have to, once again, play into the reds, try and develop something, and hopefully, and on the pink. Just look at the amount of screw
11.
back he got off that. That's just a wonderful shot. He'll be on the blue into the right centre, and look at the reds now all of a sudden, and what a chance.
So when he gets a chance, he has to be aggressive and try and kill these frames off if he can in one visit. And he's got a good chance to do that now.
17.
Yeah, what a wonderful opportunity now for Ali Carter. I mean, when he came to the table, he wouldn't have
23.
thought there was a possibility of a frame winning opportunity, but just one shot.
$24.
Nice angle on the pink. He could drop on this red just below the black spot. He's played a lovely little cannon just to knock that red more into play. Judged it beautifully.
30.
He's got this great bustling way about him around the table. It's such a pumped up character, Ali Carter.
$31.
Never goes out there looking lethargic or like he's not up for it. Quite the opposite.
$37. $38.
Can't get close to this red, so when he pots the pink, he may need the rest. Like to finish pretty much straight on the next red. Now, can he stretch for this?
44.
Hoping to be straight on the red, it would have been virtually impossible to miss. You don't expect him to miss this. He may be able to just stretch and without using the rest. Yeah, he's okay. No problem.
45.
I think he was playing for the blue there, but he may take the green. Selby looks on. He totally dominated this frame until that in off, or until that foul on the pink, I should say. $21 ahead, so yellow and green required.
48.
Good break this from Ali Carter.
$50.
Yeah, he's had to be patient. I'm sure he's prepared to be that today, but when the chance came, he seized upon it, and it wasn't straightforward by any means, the way the reds were kind of locked down.
$53. $57.
So first time in the Champion of Champions for 7 years, making up for lost time here.
62.
Fantastic start in the end. He was on the back foot for long periods, but got that one chance and he's taken it. impressive, that 68 to the pin from Ali Carter, seizing on.
Complete frame 1. Ali Carter won the frame. Champion of Champions Snooker 2002-3. Mark Selby, England player. Ali Carter, England player. Frame 2.
There was the possibility that he could win the frame from that visit, but give you such a lift winning frame for them to take on. This red, almost straight. Screw back for blue or ball colour here. Oh, beautiful.
Red ball
Beautiful
ball.
cue.
Ali Carter.
Actually cued it too well, too far. This game at the moment. Gonna have Max Selby in all sorts of trouble here, tucked in behind the
Ali
brown.
Carter 1.
He's going to need all his escapology to travel quite a distance. His cushions have been a little bit soft on first reflection, so maybe take him a couple of goes here.
Foul. No miss. Ali
Foul.
Carter 4.
Missed call, but no damage done. I don't think he's left the red.
Again call.
There you go, slight adjustment made.
Yeah, very good. One of the best in the game. Ability of a red, but the red just above the pink. But not playing it. I'll play a safety shot. Try and get that cue ball close to this ball cushion. Angle, screw back towards the balk. An area short of that balk line. He could hold for the blue, but that may be a little bit too risky. Oh, a long way away. He's left this red, I'm sure. Got into this left corner there, you see it doesn't, so just makes his shot a little bit more difficult to get up for blue or pink here. It's always when the object ball, in this case the red, is so close to the corner pocket, a little bit top spin and ended up, well, just a safety shot you would feel here.
Ali Carter 1.
And when he took that red on, he missed it, left a chance.
He was dominating it just for one shot. And when he went back to his chair, he would have expected to come back to the table with the position of the reds, but that didn't happen. Yeah, once again refusing it, playing a little bit more prudently. He's played a good shot there. No, mistake. It was always difficult, that. So a chance for Mark. He's been very patient.
Tour, but as you say, it's not just that. It's being ready then when the chance comes to put something together. Ali Carter was in frame 1.
1.
Mark Selby, one of the best break builders there is. 786 centuries. Of course, he made a maximum in the world final last season. Incredible.
Yeah. For all his repertoire in the safety department, he is, as you said, wonderful scorer. When the opportunity arises, one of the best in the business.
Seven.
Great control of that cue ball. Quite a tall lad, isn't he?
Yeah, must have that toe on the floor.
8.
Now, we had a look at that red just above the black before, and if you can get on the red, that of course would open up the black again into both pockets, and that's what he's going to try for here. It's only into a small little area with the cue ball. Needs to travel. Looks pretty good. Well,
14.
as I said, it could have done just a little bit more maybe. Would have been perfect. So back up for pink again.
$15.
Mark Selby. A bit short here.
21.
Yeah, he definitely wanted a bigger bounce off this top. I think he can just about pot it. Get back for the pink. Yeah, safely in now. Get top side.
22.
If he doesn't, he's still got that red next to the yellow. And now you see the black is open into both pockets.
$28.
Wonderful opportunity now. Try and win the frame. This position.
$29.
Still has that mannerism after all these years. That little shake of the head when he's on the shot. Just a little shake of the head when you see it just before they see it. Never affects him though. Never affects that cue. Except until
Missed.
then. Oh
Pink
my
ball.
God.
Selby,
Mark
middle
Selby's
pocket.
29. One.
Well, it was catching the pink inadvertently that cost him frame 1. He's now missed the pink. Very unexpectedly in frame 2. Can Ali Carter fight back again? The table, you know, is tough, but it was tough in the first frame when he came to it.
Nine.
May give Mark Selby a chance of coming back to the table, but the way Ali played in that first frame, wouldn't surprise me if he could go on and win the frame from this visit again. He won't like this pink going on if he's not on this red. It's going to be pretty close. I just wonder, he'll be taking a chance with the cue ball, but will he take that chance? Will he take that opportunity? No, maybe not.
16. 90.
He's got a nice angle on the black. He could disturb this red. It's close to this top cushion. Yeah, very nicely played. Always going to be on the other red into the opposite corner pocket.
26.
Tricky little red. This got to punch it in, get the cue ball out to the black. Wiggles.
27.
Good shot. Now, these two red shouldn't be a problem, but it's not red. Spoke about earlier, the one that's on the cushion. It's Mark Selby's only hope. He'd be sitting in his chair and thinking to himself, how is Carter going to attack that red? That's his only chance.
34. $35.
I mean, it's in that position, David, isn't it? That, you know, may not have to disturb, but he could play it, leave it for a double. So we'll wait and see now. This will be the shot. Will he play for the black? Will he try and leave an angle on the black of the pink here? And will he play for the double? Let's see what he chooses. Well, he's played for the angle on the black. And it's a perfect angle. He only needs the red after this black. He's gone to disturb it and he's missed it. So that chance that Mark Selby was hoping for,
50.
well, that's what he's got. He's coming back to the table. Ali Carter.
So, you know, the red could be frame ball either way. Kidding. Ooh. Just for a moment.
Carter, 50.
This cross double. Watch this red. If it misses the yellow, it may go close to the green pocket here. Let's have a look. It's close, but have a look at the cue ball. Have a look at the cue ball. What a shot. What a shot.
Foul.
Foul.
Could be
Blue
free
ball.
ball.
Ali Carter.
It is a free ball. And Mark Selby will be taking the free ball.
Free ball.
The cue ball.
Free
just
ball.
somewhere
Blue.
A little bit lower than where the blue is now. Leave a nice angle on the green. Just to drop in behind that red. Just wants to cue ball
1.
4 or 5 inches maybe just behind the red here. Away from the cushion. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's just an excellent shot. Beautifully played. Couldn't have played that any better.
4.
Last thing he wanted was the cue ball to be close to the cushion, but just screw this red in. Play for ball colour or even blue.
$5.
Well, I say blue. He tried to play for the blue, but it's over screwed up. But still pink passes, so he's okay. Well, it's a case of whatever you can do, I can do here. It looks like Ali Carter
11.
had the frame at his mercy. Missed that cannon on the red. Selby
30.
coming in for the counter attack and the crucial blow to try and level up this match.
$16. $20.
Yeah, his problems began Selby in this frame. He missed a pink to this middle But I think he's just divided concentration. You know, he's going to make sure these two pots. This is classic
25.
Selby. He set the trap with a good safety. And then it's all about making the steely clearance. Ali Carter was on top for a frame and a half. Mark Selby
31, Mark Selby.
has done what Mark Selby does. He takes advantage, he makes the clear.
Complete frame 2. Mark Selby won the frame. Champion of Champions Snooker 2002-3. Mark Selby, England player. Ali Carter, England player. Frame 3.
Got very close to the pot, but very difficult to get this cue ball back up the table. Lots of top spin, lots of power.
One.
Oh, good luck trying to green. Where's the yellow? Lots of right hand side. Trying to spin that cue ball just before the middle. He's hit the yellow. Not
Mark
bad,
Selby.
but oh, this is another mistake from Ali Carter. Needs a bit of luck here. It's a poor shot. The ball really close to the ball cushion, but not the case. Similar shot the last one. This time, oh, he's found a gap. Have a look at that.
1.
Oh, we'll settle for that. Blue was on into the.
In terms of Selby's record in this tournament, 3 semi-finals, including last year. Of course, he has made a
6.
maximum in the tournament as well. But one of the very few tournaments not on his CV.
Seven.
Certainly in years past, it's been quite close to tournaments in China that often he was going very deep in and quite often winning. Because he has had a few days at home since Tianjin.
Thirty.
Bridge shot. Mark Selby.
Yeah, this is just a
40.
beautiful position to be in here. Look at the reds, the way they're situated around the pink. Okay, the black is tied up, but this is where we spoke about his prowess as a wonderful break builder as well as everything else. And comes into play here because you've got to keep a really tight rein on the cue ball.
20.
Playing for it into the right centre. He could play for it into the same pocket as he's potting the red here as well. But you'd like to play a little cannon
21.
on that red just to the right of the pink as soon as you can. Too straight maybe on the pink this time, but sort of a position that you would see
27.
players in the practice room practice, you know, playing some nice little soft screw stuns, using the cushions, hold for the pink into 4 pockets.
28. $34. $35.
Still, as I've said, it's got a still beautiful control of that
41.
cue ball. Oh, that's a nice shot as
42.
well. That's bringing the black into play. That's certainly going to make his case a lot easier to win the frame now from this position.
Yes, it just feels like the match is completely turned his way. Ali Carter was looking good for 2-0. It was all about that red on the cushion, tried to bring it off, didn't,
49.
and then was in trouble, left the free ball. And just a couple of safety errors in this frame have contributed to Mark Selby getting himself into this position to lead 2-1.
50.
Now he is scoring, as I say, 31, his highest break in the first 2 frames, but every chance to make a frame-winning break here.
55. $56.
Two more pots needed to take the lead.
$63. $64.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opening round to the left centre, but it was a wonderful shot and deserved that
72.
little bit of, well, you'd say a little bit of luck through the gap, but still, this break has been magnificent. Played another lovely shot earlier in the break. Just when he brought that black into play. Just a delicate little shot.
78.
And Carter, Ali Carter, well, he'd be sitting in the chair and he'd probably still be thinking about that red in the last frame. He had the chance to take it out or play the double even. Missed the
79.
cannon, which would have been straightforward for someone as good as he is. And it's cost him 2-0 lead. Now all of a sudden he's going to go behind. Small margins can sometimes make big differences and certainly
84.
sway the match in Selby's favour. Good stuff from both players though. Quality snooker
85.
on show.
we saw earlier on, the protracted safety exchange. It was
91.
pretty slow stuff, but you'd expect that, and then you'd expect it to come down when the brakes start going in, and that's what's happened. Both players down at 24 seconds.
$92.
So to make the century, he's going to have to get on this yellow.
$97.
Well, not to be,
Yellow
but
ball.
Mark Selby,
Selby.
Time 97 nonetheless. And not
Complete frame 3. Mark Selby won the frame with break of 98 points. Champion of Champions
having
Snooker
had a chance certainly for 2-0.
2002-3.
He's not really had a
Mark
chance since.
Selby, England player. Ali Carter, England player. Frame 4.
Foul.
Well, he's come
Numbers.
past the back of
Ali
red
Carter.
there.
Foul.
Trying to nestle in. And the Carter having the cue ball replaced.
Ali Carter called to again.
Playing it a different way this time, off 2 cushions.
Touching ball.
Kiss ball.
Yeah, good shot, but left the touching ball, so cue ball will be back in the proximity of where it was previously. You would feel. Well, it should have been, but wow, very short of pace there from Ali. He's taking this on, certainly not easy. A little nudge off the cue ball there. Otherwise, only play a safety shot now.
Yeah, class.
Yeah, it's the 5s. We'd be pretty pleased with that shot. That was an excellent return. And to get the extreme left edge of that red. I mean, really good return safety shot from Ali Carter there.
homing pigeon, that cue ball, isn't it? Just finding the baulk cushion, or as near as makes any difference. On the thick side.
He really does consistently, when playing safety shots, Mark Selby, miss the ball colours. He's always finding that gap between green, brown, yellow, brown this time. So important. You see, when you hit one of the ball colours, of course, it slows down the cue ball and lets your opponent put his hand on the table and makes the returning safety shot a lot easier. That's why it's such an importance of getting that cue ball close to the ball cushion. Ali Carter, he's no escape down the left-hand side of the table. Maybe forced into taking this red on. And there's pressure on this, 2-1 down.
Yeah, 27 minutes as well since he's potted the ball. Seems he's no time really gone from looking super confident to being really up against it here. But of course that's pressure applied by his opponent.
It's certainly worth taking this red on. It's just close to the pink spot. So he's well over 6 feet tall, so little extension. You just got to be careful of that red. It's certainly well away from it, so well, shouldn't be leaving too much if he misses this red. And he has left one, just to the right of the pink.
Well, can he stop? Yeah, he'll be frustrated not to get the snooker.
Well, it looks like he's going to take this red on. Oh. He's got away with that one. A long way away. Playing the deep screw. I'll be happy with the result.
Yeah, the cue ball just caught the brown, which kept it where it is. It didn't come back up the table towards reds.
He's got a chance here though, Ali Carter. Try and hide that cue ball behind the yellow here. That's surprising. He went for a more conservative sucker. Mark Selby behind that yellow.
Oh.
Foul shot, cue ball pot,
Four.
Selby.
Mistake.
There you see it, 31.5 minutes since he potted a ball.
Red ball pot,
One.
Ali Carter.
But a lot of sorting out to do here on this table. These reds all bunched together.
Heads into this bottom right corner pocket. Try and get that pink onto the spot as quickly as he can.
Six.
Well, there you see that red in the middle. Just pot. He's going to go back up for blue. He's going to play for the pink. Blue it is.
Seven.
Red ends up on the floor. Don't see that very often, like the old snooker club days. You know, when the old nets got a bit worn, at the interval.
Thirteen.
It's a pretty nice snooker club, isn't it? It's a lovely arena, actually, in Bolton. 3rd year here for the Champion of Champions.
Yeah, now that makes a big difference, getting that pink back on its spot. He can work around.
90.
He's still got at least 3 loose reds in the open. Already 27 to the good.
Arena, very distinctive, as befitting this tournament. And I'm sure Ali has watched it these last 6 years he's not been in the event.
26.
It's one of those tournaments. Obviously, if you won a tournament to get in it, so you know you've had a good year. If you're not in it, and Neil Robertson, I'm sure, is feeling this now, you must be pretty frustrated. The reminder things of late haven't been going so well for you.
27.
That's the
33.
last of the easy reds. He's coming around. What's having a look here.
$34.
He gave that some welly. Rattled in the pocket, but there you see those 2 reds
40.
are available.
$41.
This time he's got the wrong angle on the pink. Just didn't get into the cue ball enough there. 49 point lead. Pink will be 55. Still a very commanding position with the situation of the reds. He's got to take the cue ball in and out of ball. It's not going to be easy to get down for that red just above the black. But this would be some shot. Watch the cue ball. It's going to go close to the middle. It's got to miss the brown. Oh, doesn't want to go in off.
47. 48.
Yeah, great recovery pot. That certainly was far from easy. Now, doesn't want to take the green on. Would like to get a bit of insurance, put the yellow safe. Get it close to that left-hand side cushion as he can. Could have done with a bit
Safety
more,
shot,
but still
Ali
a very, very
Carter.
good
And
break.
48.
Considering the state of play when he came to the table, he'd be very happy with that. Nice break and a good lead as well.
Well, it certainly brought reds into play, which Mark Selby needs to do, trailing by 56.
Well, that was a very strange shot to play for Ali Carter there. Okay, choice of shot. But Max Selby's not going to capitalise. Has he left the red?
One.
Yep, so golden chance to level this match up.
Four.
You see a couple more reds required.
Five.
I think it shows you this match that even a short contest, the fortunes can fluctuate. Carter was on top for a frame and a half. Then he was largely shut out over half an hour without potting a ball. But now it's Mark Selby looking on, expecting this to be 2-2. Still needs another red here.
Oh, that's a wonderful positional shot from Ali Carter there. Just play a delicate little cannon on the red. And potting the red, just a little cannon. He's got to judge it nicely. It could go wrong. Well, he decided to play the cannon on the black instead and play that nicely. Promote it towards the bottom right corner pocket. So match back all square. Good response this
80.
from Ali Carter.
$90.
It's been highly entertaining, hasn't it? I mean, you know, we've had some really good safety battles, and then the player's got a chance, particularly in these last couple of frames, taking it with good breaks.
26.
Yeah, there's no doubt Ali Carter,
27.
he's feeling like his old self again. It's interesting, actually, the turnaround that began in Germany, but it actually began at the shootout. He had the highest break in the shootout until the very last frame, where Chris Wakelin, he won it with 119, stole the high break prize.
33.
And Ali said, I was watching that, and he thought, right, I'm having the next tournament. And sure enough, he went to Germany, and he won.
34.
And ever since then, As I say, he's been playing really good stuff. He's been in 2 finals since then, including one this season in China. So basically, don't make him angry.
41.
Oh, that's the cushion back again. Yeah, normally,
49.
sometimes over his career, he would see his emotions get the better of him. He hasn't done that today.
51.
Kept his head very clear and calm. He looks very confident when
54.
he gets in amongst the balls. This has been a good frame, particularly the way and the manner in which he
58.
went 2-1 down. Shown some good character as well as skill here. I'm sure we're going to have a
63.
grandstand finish to this match.
69.
Well, it was felt like an important frame in the match, and Ali Carter completely dominated it.
Complete frame 4. Ali Carter won the frame with century break, 132 points.
Keep quiet now, please.
Champion of champions, Snooker 2002-3. Mark Selby, England player. Ali Carter, England player.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Frame 5.
You have to put that down, please. Thank you. Just put it down. Down. Thank you.
Knock the red towards the left corner pocket. He doesn't want to knock a red towards that left corner pocket, and that's exactly what he's done. It's a poor shot from Mark Selby. Quite sure what he can get on the black here. Going back up for blue. Yeah, back up for blue it is.
Red ball pot, Ali
1.
Carter.
Oh, well, that's a right result. Hand goes up. An apology, but that little kiss on the red set the blue up very nicely indeed. Wow.
The little kiss he got there just sort of is indicative of how the match is, again.
But let's see, has he got enough of this red? It's pretty tight, you know. A lot tighter than has he got enough of it? Yeah, plenty.
7.
I think he was just teasing us, Dave.
Eleven.
It looks pretty good. You can get on this red now. If he has an angle, just screw into the red. It's close to the black spot. That would be ideal. Free up the black spot. Perfect. Well played.
12.
There's a couple of shots he could play here. He could play the little cannon into the red just above the black, or he could screw into the pack. Top on the ball, so that means he's playing the little delicate cannon. Play it at a nice pace, give it a chance to go into the pocket.
19. $20. $25. $26.
So that red just directly above the black, that's the red he's going to try and get on here. Hey, try and leave a nice angle if he can on the red to try and bring some more reds into play. That would be the idea. And there's the angle. So now this is the big shot. This could prove
33.
well, if it goes right, it could be a frame winner. If you can pot this red, disturb a few reds into play and get nicely on the black, could tee him up for the frame. Big shot this. Oh, has he got into it too much? He needs it to slow down. Oh,
34.
End of break. He really did get some reds and cushion.
Black ball. Alla carta. 34.
Yeah, it stopped him in his tracks, but he just took a breath or two there, didn't he? Because another standoff. Been quite a
Keep quiet, please.
Yeah, once again, good safety shot, avoiding. Let's see, what's he eyeing up here? Yeah, knocking the red to the right side cushion, playing a containing safety shot, getting a red safe. Trying to protect that 34-point lead. Selby immediately trying to bring the red out into play. Excellent shot. Pot. Not this time. This red could go close to this corner pocket.
Yeah, and you can see, I mean, that wasn't easy, but he didn't get close to it, so the sort of rhythm has gone. Things have just turned in this match. He was on top for sure, 2-1.
Yeah, he was very fortunate where the red finished. Like, fraught with a lot of danger if he takes it on and misses it. Has he got away with it this time? Is he going to leave it on? Yes, he's left it this time.
Yeah, Selby has been put through his paces here on the tactical side of things. So used to him doing that to other players. Carter's earned an opening, and of course he's already 34 in front.
Rest shot. Red ball pot. Ali Carter. Unlucky.
Foul.
Ali Carter.
Well, that
Foul
could be a
shot.
big moment.
Cue ball pot.
One.
If he gets on one
on,
there,
Selby,
he
five.
surely wins the frame. As it is, there's a red near the pocket.
It's very unlucky. I mean, okay, you'd say, well, he didn't hit the pink. There is always a possibility of it going towards that corner pocket. Still, you feel very aggrieved in your chair there. And particularly with where the red is finished as well. Easy opportunity for Mark Selby.
One.
So 43 minutes without potting a ball. And of course the other thing is Carter's opened the reds up, which Selby needs when he's trailing in the frame. So it's been the sort of match where there's been these little turning points. That could be another one.
Yeah, he's got an angle on the black. He could play a little cannon off one of these reds, the 4 reds around the pink spot, just to hold the red into the corner. Yeah, he's done that. Slightly awkward bridging. May have a possibility of a red into the left centre. He's having a look. Oh, he's going to have to bridge over this red, as I said. He's quite a tall young man. He's not going to take it on. He's going to take the more difficult one up into the green pocket. Very good. And he's got top side of the
Nice.
blue. Excellent shot. Man, what a chance. Made a good break to steal the second frame of the afternoon.
14.
But this one would be a more important one, for sure. To get one up with 2 to play. A lot of work to be done, though. This would really hurt Ali Carter. He's in total control. But for that, well, you'd have to say unfortunate in off into the corner pocket. And leave the red over the pocket. Double whammy. Oh, the cue ball has just travelled. He did have a look at this red earlier
20.
on. Just travel that a little bit further than he would have liked. Is this red on into the left centre? It'd be the easier pot. Very close to that red in front. He's had a few good looks at it. Always a good idea to have a look from the pocket side as well. That's what he did. Yeah, no problem. Good shot.
21. $28. 29. $36. 37.
Maybe he plays with that shot. He played that very nicely off two cushions. So nice angle required after this red on the black,
44.
so we can get close to this red over on the left hand side.
$45.
So just stun across the red. We play it down into this bottom left corner pocket. He's going to have to play it with the rest. 22 in the lead, so red and black
52.
require shot, the key shot.
6 out of 6 with the rest. This the most important so far. Yeah, nicely done. Well, Ali
53.
Carter was on top. Mark Selby hadn't potted a ball for 43 minutes. Carter went into the reds. Cue ball found the corner pocket. He left one over the pocket. And Mark Selby has stepped in. And that black is frame ball for a 3-2 lead.
$60.
Well, this is what
62.
he does so often. It's what the great players do. Even when they're struggling, they find something. They step in these key moments and turn the match in their favour.
65.
Yeah, he's a tremendous character and temperament as well as everything else that we said about his game. Mark Selby. Ali Carter, so unlucky. Okay, doesn't hit the pink full ball, but look at that. And of course, a double whammy, leaving the red over left corner pocket. Very unlucky.
74.
But nothing unlucky about this wonderful contribution from the four-time world champion, Mark Selby. Excellent break, this.
Every pot rubbing it in. Carter, as I say, felt like he was in control of proceedings. Just one shot has turned everything round in Selby's favour, but of course he had to make the clearance, and that's what he's done. And Ali Carter nods his head. Okay.
Complete frame 5. Mark Selby won the frame.
Breaks when needed to be.
Champion of champions, snooker.
Great tactical play as well.
2002-3. Mark Selby, England player.
Saw
Ali Carter,
Ali Carter,
England
superb
player.
left there. He knew that
Frame 6.
the break wasn't good now as he left this red into the left centre. Got the red into this bottom right corner as well. Yeah, just play just around the back of the black for the the black into the same pocket. He's missed a few of these long pots in the match. Yeah, not even close this time. Why didn't he play for the black instead of trying to get back up for ball? It makes the pot so much more difficult. That is an error.
Red ball pot,
One.
middle pocket, Ali Carter.
Not very good from Ali Carter. Possibly for that red to the left of the blue. He's hit the green. How's your look? Is he going to be on a red? Can this cue ball squeeze
6.
through for red into this right corner? Yes, it can. So that's not too bad. And if you can play this, you can lay it in and hopefully get on the black. Oh, wow.
Missed.
Wow.
Ali Carter, 6.
There was pressure on it, but he didn't cue it well at all.
One.
Well, can you believe that? Look where that white is finished. Mark Selby can't.
4.
Well, he could have played that shot 100 times and not landed there. Trying to lay on the red just above the black. Has it got the pace? Ah, excellent shot. That's a wonderful, wonderful shot. Beautiful touch. If he hits that any harder or any softer, he possibly would have left that red to the right centre pocket. It had to be played perfectly, and it was. Play a good one here. Try and avoid the colours on the way back up. Blue particularly, he has done. That looks good. Cue ball. Yeah, very good return there from Mark Selby. Wasn't straightforward, that.
So much of the secret to top-level snooker is recovering from things that go against you, and that shot where Selby ended up behind the blue, it's a massive blow because Carter had missed pretty much a sitter when he was in. It looked like he was struggling. And a few shots later, Selby finds himself in trouble, but
Nice target, yellow and brown here. He's gone for the green, but once again, you always got to be careful of knocking a red over a corner pocket. And
Pot.
1. Six. Seven. Fourteen. $15.
well, this is a match that always looked likely to be close. It has been. The question is, can Carter take us to one more frame? And if he does, whoever wins the decider is not going to have that long to get themselves ready for a big match tonight against Mark Allen, who
20.
I'm sure has enjoyed his rest.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for playing first, isn't there, in these little group semi-finals. The way these Reds are
23.
situated, Ali Carter has worked himself nicely through this break. Picked off the Reds.
$30. $37.
Well,
38.
something pretty spectacular will have to go wrong now to stop Ali Carter making this 3-3. Been a test of emotions as much as anything, this match. Obviously all the skill on show as well, but in terms of the feelings of the players, Selby looked to be on top, but it went wrong when he just lost the cue
45.
ball in behind the blue, didn't land on a red, and now he's contemplating one last frame.
Yeah, I think both players have showed incredible temperament throughout this match. When called upon, when the questions have been
46.
asked, both players have certainly come up with the answers. It's been a really quality match, and we're going to see another quality break here from Ali Carter.
$51.
I mean, from the second frame on,
52.
we've had breaks of 97, 76, 87.
So this is the
59.
red that's going to take us to a decider. Yeah, terrific break this from
60.
Carter. Remember, he was in earlier in the frame, missed that pretty easy red there. And you wonder, okay, will he get another chance? Well, he did, and this is what he's done with it.
Yeah, I think the key part of this frame was when Selby potted that green and
67.
left that cue ball right behind the blue and snookered himself. That was his opportunity missed.
68.
Yeah, he couldn't believe it happened. He stared at it almost in bewilderment.
He's taken these very nicely, hasn't he, Ali Carter? Looked very composed, confident. Strutted around the table.
74.
The only thing missing this match is a century break. We might see one now, though. Nicely developed, that red.
Yes, Ali
80.
Carter edging towards 400 actually for his career. He's on 395.
$81. $86. $87. $94. 96.
So green and brown for the century, and that will give him such confidence going into the last frame. Intriguing match this, and it remains so with one frame to play. Brown fought the century for the captain. Superb break this. There's one stage in this frame, I think he thought he'd thrown it away when he missed that red, but got the second chance, and this has been the result. And it sets it up perfectly
108.
for one more frame.
$114.
Maybe the captain is through the main turbulence of the afternoon. That was a wonderful break. It really was. From Ali Carter, 100.
Complete frame 6. Ali Carter won the frame with century break, 127 points. Champion of
But
champions,
really, you wouldn't want to call it, would you,
Snooker.
right now? It really is
2002-3,
both played some
Mark
really good
Selby,
stuff. There's been,
England
of course, a
player.
lot of error as well, but
Ali
overall,
Carter,
the
England
performance
player.
has been strong, I think.
Frame
Yeah, I think it's been
7,
a wonderful
decider frame.
session of snooker. As I said, been littered with good breaks and good tactical play. Selby covered the pathway down the right-hand side. Done well there, Ali Carter. That red just below the black, that was a problem ball. Didn't want to leave that into the right corner. He's judged that nicely. He could be back up towards that ball cushion. We want to keep it down You know, somewhere down the left-hand side of the table here. Behind the yellow, just try and block the right-hand side. Coming back up. Yeah, looks pretty good. He's left Ali Carter a little tempter, but as you say, blocking that right-hand side straight. Well, he's going to try and play a safety shot here. That's a right-hand side, but dangerous. Well, ooh. Well, that would have been a bonus had that gone. Cue ball here. It's just the pace.
Mark
There.
Selby,
The control
bridge
the pace
shot.
Off this top cushion. The hole for the black. Pink is available as well, as you can see.
Red ball
Judged it
pot.
nicely. Well, if he's not on the black, he's definitely on the pink into the left side. He'd prefer to be on the black.
So first chance, Selby. Carter hoping he gets one himself. Been a lot happening in this match. Nearly 3 hours out there. Going to shift reds out the way to get the pink in. Delicate operation for Desi.
Well, that's very good refereeing, isn't it? Using the ball marker, take the red off the table just to make room to squeeze that pink directly behind the pink spot. And of course it has to be in line with the black in the top cushion as well. No, she doesn't like it. So it's coming back out. And it may go at the bottom of the pack now.
Yeah, it has to be as close to its spot as possible, in line with the spots. Can't touch a ball. Just all adding to the tension, isn't it?
Seven.
Selby did the sensible thing there, just went back to his seat and allowed the referee to do what she had to.
Eight.
It was a nicely played shot, just perfect angle on the black, just to nudge the red away. The one directly above the black here, just nudge it out away. Yeah, and leave the other one into the left corner. Could have done with the cue ball, just getting away from that other red. Maybe slightly hampered again.
15. $16.
Nicely negotiated. You would feel the only chance that Ali Carter has of coming back to the table is a future cannon into the
23.
reds, trying to split the reds, which Mark Selby will have to do, that it may go wrong.
$24.
Two loose reds left. You see this problem with the corner
31.
pocket. Now, paired if you can get an angle here. Next colour.
32.
And this is a shot he's normally very, very good at. With lots of top spin off the top cushion. Try and arc that cue ball into the pack, hoping to release one or two reds. Watch the cue ball here. Oh, he might be unlucky, you know. He might be unlucky. He got the perfect arc, but just not enough pace in the cue
30.
ball.
Mark Selby, 39.
Yeah, he was a little unlucky to land on one, but he's got a useful lead.
Carter just making sure he needs that cue ball in such a position where Mark Selby cannot cut this red into the left centre pocket. There was a lot of tension in the last.
Yeah, the other thing is they're both playing well, so whoever loses the match would feel it's an opportunity missed maybe this week.
Oh, this could go very close to this corner pocket. This could be a mistake, unless he's got the cover. Selby was just looking to see, could he play the still up to those? Dead weight. Yellow, well, there is. You can just see an edge of that red. Ooh. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. Chance for Ali Carter.
Well, 3 minutes he spent until he played that. But caught it very thin, didn't he? Cue ball just caught the jaws of that middle pocket.
Yep.
Did he put one of them put safe? That may come into play.
Rest shot, Ali Carter. Red ball pot, Ali Carter.
1.
Yeah, just a little short of pace. He's still okay. I mean, he's left an angle on the black to go into the reds. He's got to get a full enough contact on either red or pink here, because he could lose the cue ball. And to dig down the cue ball, you see it. So he's got to get into the cue ball here. Not take his eye off the pot. Oh, he's done that nicely. Lovely shot. Very easy to take your eye off the pot there. Kept his concentration.
Nine.
So the red that Mark Selby pushed safe earlier could be very decisive now.
$50. $16. $22. $23.
Definitely got to do a bit of work on that pocket after this match.
30.
Keeping his concentration now. Looks very focused.
31.
You're already contemplating about how he's going to disturb those two reds near that right centre pocket. They're a big target now, the fact that there's two of them there.
37.
Be going through his mind, this red, pink, next easy red into the middle. And he's got to attack
38.
those reds somehow.
$44. 45.
So he's obviously going to play for this red on the left-hand side. Maybe get an angle on black or pink from it. Can't split the reds, so maybe he's just going to play for one of the reds into the green pocket. This is no good.
58.
I think he's gone about this break just not the right way. Should have been contemplating getting that red or those reds away from that a lot earlier in this break, I feel. He's left it to the last, and when you sometimes leave it to the last, it doesn't work out. But it's still a good break. He's got himself a 19-point lead, and he has his opponent under pressure. But he'd still be slightly disappointed he didn't win it in one visit there. But a good
Need the two reds. Just kind of knew it would come down to, you know, this sort of position, I think.
said, one shot. Could be a last. Can he get the cue ball behind his black? Oh, he doesn't want the double kiss. Oh,
Red ball missed.
no.
Ali Carter.
Oh, didn't want that double kiss. Oh, may become pivotal. Now he's got to negotiate this cue ball. In and out of ball. He's going to miss the yellow and brown here. Oh, he's going to miss the green as well. That's a poor shot from Mark Selby.
Mark Selby won.
But he's got command of the frame now, and he has the advantage. Okay, he's 18 points behind, but, well, this is going to be difficult. Not only to hit, but to get safe. A little bit of right-hand side just to straighten up the cue ball here, but this is a hit and hope. This cue ball could go anywhere. Well, doesn't want to leave a free ball.
Foul.
Foul. Black ball touched
Mark Selby,
Ali
7.
Carter.
Free ball, but it's 7 and it'll go back. It's very difficult to hit this. These, of course, first day of the tournament. Cushions are sliding. Not easy to judge. He's got to play this with quite a bit of right-hand side.
Replace shot.
Wow, what a shot. That's an excellent shot. Well played, Ali Cartable. Good safety shot here. Try and cover the red with the ball colours. This looks pretty good. He's got a full cover on the brown. Excellent. Could go anywhere. Going to try and hit this with a lot of pace and just try and get some sort of separation from cue ball and red. And just hope for a bit of luck here. Has he got the look? Has he got the cover? I think he has. Let's see. Let's see the body language. No, he doesn't. I thought initially, you always look at the player, don't you, to see what sort of body language.
He had a good look, and then the sort of realisation dawned. But you know, this isn't in yet. This red. Pressure on every shot. That here, this is missable. But if he gets it, what a chance! Not there.
Mark Selby missed.
Wow.
Red ball.
What a finish this is. And Ali Carter now gets his chance to...
At all, there was pressure on it.
One.
So 16 the lead with the brown. He would need yellow, green and brown as well. And then he'll have about an hour to collect his thoughts and he'll be back out playing Mark Allen. It doesn't get any easier, does it?
No, certainly not. I must say, it's been a real quality match, this. It's come right down to the wire. This will be the shot.
7.
Just to judge this, just get it top side of the balk line. Four or 5 inches. He's taking deep breaths just to make sure he doesn't underscrew it here. Anything but an underscrew. Needs make sure he's above that balk line and he's okay. And that's okay.
What a battle it has been. They've both given everything. We've seen some high quality play. We've seen some drama. Ali Carter needs the brown for victory. Hard earned, as it always is against Mark Selby. He did have his chance on that last red. So Ali Carter hasn't played in the
90.
Champion of Champions for 7 years, but he's going to be in the group final this evening with a chance to progress to the semi-finals at the weekend. Yeah, it was a real hard-fought battle that, and it's been won by Ali Carter. A dramatic...
Complete frame 7. Decider frame. Ali Carter won the session. Hope you guys like this My Snooker Shorts 34 video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's go.